Hey, you guys, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 measuring sticks, okay, or ways that you're going to be able to gauge if you're actually ready for another relationship, okay? Are you ready for a relationship? Well, here's 3 big indicators, all right, as far as I'm concerned, that you can consider to let you know this, all right? So the first thing, are you okay with either outcome? That means if you embark on this relationship, do you have the mind frame of, oh, man, I got one more try in me. And if this don't work, man, I'm done forever. Do you have that type of mind frame? Then it sounds like you may not be ready there, okay? Being ready for that relationship, in dating, and I say this to people all the time in coaching, dating is just that. It's trying. You're getting to know someone and you're trying things out. That's why they say there's a lot of fish in the sea. I mean, it might work and it might not. You know, you have to be okay with either result, because when you're not okay with either result, what will we tend to do? Force the issue. And this is what you don't want. You don't want to be moving out of desperation. You don't want to be moving out of codependency, you guys. So one of the biggest signs is whether you are ready to have another relationship. Are you okay with either outcome? You could take it or leave it. Like, if this works out, great, I found the one. If it didn't, okay, that means it's someone else. You need to have that type of free-flowing energy with it, you guys. So yet again, it's not a codependent situation. All right. Number 2, are you still stuck on your ex? Do you still talk about that narcissist every day? Do you still need to vent to your girlfriend or your guy friends about how you got dogged out? Are you still like crushed on the inside from the experience? You haven't found enough healing. So to me, still being stuck on your ex, or you could say, being stuck on your hurt as well. We'll kind of put that in there together. So obviously, if you're renting a lot of space to your ex, which will be a huge turnoff to anybody new, they're not going to want to hear about. And I've made videos long time ago about this, you guys, where I told you to not do this in your relationships. You're out dating, you're telling them about how someone didn't disrespect you, how they treated you horrible and abused you in all these type of ways. Number one, if you've met another manipulative person, they're licking their chops on the inside, like, they let that person get away with that. In time I'll be able to do it too. So you're kind of giving them that blueprint, like, oh yeah, when in actuality, if you've actually found your healing and you've shed that skin, that's not even you anymore, and you're not even going to tolerate it. So it's no need to be bringing that up, okay? That's none of their business. That's your personal journey and your personal growth. So I don't want you guys to be stuck on your ex, all right? Because of course, if it's renting space with the old, where's there space for the new, right? All right. So the third thing that I have here is, are you happy single? Some people are so miserable single. They really are. And I know, like, some people might jump down there, Lakia, but you know what? I've been single for 5 years. I've been single for this amount of time and that amount of time. Well, if we were to peel back those onion layers, were you emotionally unavailable for some of those years? Were you putting energy into that? Or were you expecting the husband and the wife to just be sitting in your living room when you got home from work? There's a lot of things that we could probably look at for if someone's been extendedly single. And beyond that, it may just been your calling. But if it's something that upsets you, then perhaps it's not your calling, generally speaking. But perhaps we'll evaluate your behaviors and your efforts and how you're going about that situation that would increase or decrease the likelihood of you getting a date or having opportunities to commingle and stuff like that. All right. So, but you got to be happy single, because then, that's the person that's going to be picky. At that point, it's like, you got to convince me that I even don't want to be single anymore. Like, I'm very happy and pleased. It's an indication that I'm filling up my own cup, that my life is fulfilled. And I'm not saying that another person can't add value to your life. I'm not saying that at all. But I don't really believe in another person making you whole. That's not my rule of thumb. So it's not what I will push on this channel. Like, a lot of people say that, I got with this person and they made me whole. No, I feel like two whole people come together and enrich each other's life. Because when you don't feel whole on the inside, now it can become toxic. Now I need you for my happiness. Now I need to fill voids with you in ways that I should be feeling with myself. So you need to be happy single, okay? And even if you've been single prolonged, you can accept, you know what? If I keep it real with myself, I wasn't doing things in the proper order. I was emotionally closed off or emotionally unavailable. I was still stuck on my ex. I was allowing myself to be in situationships and booty calls. I was not going about things this way and that way. Or you know what? God was working on me, and honestly, I wasn't ready anyway. You can look at those situations and you'll be able to figure that out. So let that be what it is and be like, you know what? I am ready. So what that was is what it was, and now is now. Like, I'm in this energy now. Okay, the season has come. It's my time. And if you're not sure, ask God, pray on it, meditate, and He'll reveal to you. Okay. But yeah, those are the three things that you can consider to let you know, hey, am I ready for another relationship? Because we don't all stay in this broken, devastated state. Eventually, we find enough healing. We want to get back out there. But I want to make sure, you guys, that you're doing it in a healthy manner this time so that we don't repeat cycles. All right? You don't want to repeat cycles. So if this video has helped you, make sure that you hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Over 700 videos here to help you increase your emotional maturity. This channel is more than just narcissistic abuse, although you can find so much information about that here too. All right, but I just love psychology, generally speaking. And I'm just a lifelong learner. I'm going to be talking about psychology and increasing emotional maturity. And yes, we'll continue to also talk about narcissistic abuse too. All right. With that being said, you guys continue to do the work. Never give up on yourself. And, I do offer the coaching. I don't really mention it that much, but it's all down in the description, you guys. I feel like I don't have to broadcast this over and over because I do say it a lot. But I do offer the one-on-one coaching, you guys. If you've been in a rut in your life, if you need some clarity and direction, I've helped so many people from this channel get into healthier spaces in their life, and recalibrate and all of that good stuff. So you can go to my website, lakiacrawford.com, to schedule your appointment. All right. I have the support groups that's private and public. Those links are below. I've written 4 books, you guys. 4 books. I'm so proud of those books. They are golden nuggets. If you like this channel, you will love those books. You can get ebooks and hard copies off of Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. Signed copies from my website, lakiacrawford.com. So a lot of resources, you guys. And I'm about to make something else available for you guys. I gotta find it in my computer. A long time ago, I made a self-esteem boot camp and a self-worth. Like, I made some PDFs where it's exercises that you can do that I created to help increase those. I think it's self-confidence. And I'm trying to remember what the other one was. It was another big one. Boundaries. Self-confidence and boundaries. Yes. I'm going to start making that available free to everyone that wants to get that. I just got to find it and start uploading it under the videos. Okay. And that's a free PDF that you guys can work on 2 major things that I really feel like survivors typically need a lot of help in. All right, the boundaries and the self-confidence. Yes. Okay. So you definitely be blessed with that too. All right, you guys. Thank you for all the love and support that you give me. And until next time, take care.